Hey, Robby Gant with Shimano America Corporation. Right here in Pennsylvania Island fishing yellowtails, and kind of cool treat that I brought out for the guys to fish are some new prototype rods. We introduced Terramar last year. We got 19 different models, jig sticks and live bait sticks, some inshore rods. And what we were missing were some West Coast spin actions. So we've got 4 different prototypes that we brought out on the boat. I've got 2 7-footers, a 7/6 and an 8-footer. Same construction as the regular Terramar rods, TC4 with that tech tape, right, that shield that protects the fiber. You know, just a nice guide train. Still going with the shrink tube. It's a nice reel seat. We matched this up with Twin Power 8000. We've got 50-pound Power Pro, about a 40-pound Top Shot. Little orca bait. But when we're out here field testing, what we're trying to do is not so much catch fish, but when you're lure fishing, it's more the load of the rod and the cast. So let's see how this one does here. So, you know, spinning gear's come a long way. You know, this isn't your grandpa's spinning tackle. You know, these things have an incredible amount of power. And one thing that I've noticed too over the years is you get a lot of guys that are intimidated with the jig fisherman on the bow, or you know, if you want to fish a lure, if you can't really fish a bait all that well, spinning gear is going to get you more bites. And you know, with the technology today, it has all the power in the world. Yeah, so kind of the theory with the new, you know, Terramar West Coast rods in the spin is we want these rods to fish the same techniques that we would with conventional gear. So here I've got like a little Patty C. This 8-foot medium heavy with a Twin Power 8000. The cool thing about, you know, the outfit is, you know, when you got everybody on the bow of the boat casting their 9-foot rods, you know, straight 40-pound line, you know, the wind can be blowing in your face, you can be going with the wind. You have all these elements that can really screw you up. With the spinning outfit, it's pretty much bulletproof, right? So whether you're casting into the wind or with the wind, you don't have to worry about backlash. So ultimately, you're going to be more efficient. So anybody out there that's you know, that's novice, I guess, when it comes to jig fishing, you know, that's what we're trying to design this tackle to do is basically make jig fishing good. Boiling big time in the back of the boat here. Basically having, you know, the gear do all the techniques, right? So surface iron fishing on the west is a staple, and we need spinning gear, you know, to do those types of techniques. Because there's really not spinning tackle designed for fishing, you know, surface iron. You know, that's ultimately what we're trying to do here is make some gear that, you know, anybody can truly just come out and cast and enjoy the tackle versus having a tackle, you know, fight them, right? We got that 9-foot rod or 40, 20, 40 pound. It's overwhelming, right? I mean, you gotta know how to cast a jig on that tackle. But, you know, you can go to a spinning outfit as long as the rod, like I said, loads and shoots right. You can fish a jig on it, you know, whether it be a yo-yo jig or a surface iron jig. We make reels now from a 4,000 size to, you know, a 30,000 size of Stella, so you can fish, you know, from 20, 30, 40. So anything that you're doing right now with conventional gear, you can do with spinning tackle. Right? There's no problem using spinning gear anymore. And, you know, we proved that over the last several years. You know, a lot of the sport boats, where, you know, the product is incredible, and people are catching more fish because it's easier to use. And I think that is probably the biggest benefit of spinning. Spinning gear does it.